Prior to last night's Game 4 of the Eastern Conference Finals, we heard that Aaron Naismith might not be able to play due to an injury, but I came on this channel and I told you it don't matter. Emmett Smith, Bruce Smith, Granny Smith, Pacers in 5. You know I'm going to be on the Pacers in Game 5 in New York, but we're not here to talk about the Eastern Conference Final. We're here to talk about the Western Conference Final. Can the Minnesota Timberwolves stay alive? We're going to talk about it, but before we do, I got to tell you about a promotion we have available right now at WagerTalk.com. I believe this is available for one more day, Memorial Day to Labor Day, 98 days for less than $5 a day. And this is available for any of the handicappers at WagerTalk.com. All access, all sports. That includes this guy right here, who might be the hottest Major League Baseball handicapper at Wagers. Certainly the hottest the last 7 days. You'll see me on the leaderboard, but I'm up 116 units with my top plays since 2022. I'm ranking number 1 in plenty of categories with Major League Baseball, not just this year, but in previous years. But as always, there's no purchase necessary. You're more than welcome to tune in just for the free picks. You're even welcome to complain about it in the comments section if that's what you really want to do. The only thing I ask from you is that you take the time to smash the like button, and that will help me keep putting out these videos. Let's get into it. Oklahoma City -8. Over-under sits at 220.5. And I got to admit it, I've been wrong about this series. I've been riding Minnesota in every game. I thought they'd come out and really give the Thunder a run for their money. I did have Minnesota in Game 4, and they did cover, but that was one of the least satisfying covers I've ever had. I really wanted them to win the game and even the series at 2 games apiece. I do have a pending series bet that's not looking good. And I think they could get blown out tonight. I really do. I don't like Minnesota's chances in this game. I'm not ready to start flip-flopping, though, so I'm not going to play the side. I'm not going to touch the side in this game. But because I think Minnesota is going to get blown out, or there's a good chance that they do get blown out here on the road where they couldn't compete in the first 2 games of this series, I'm going to look at the player prop market, and you ask yourself, if this game gets out of hand and the starters ride the pine for the second half or for the fourth quarter, who's going to be able to take advantage of that and score some garbage time points? And the 2 guys I like, DiVincenzo's coming off of a big performance in Game 4, despite the loss. Over 15.5 PRA, pretty low number. He's a pretty solid shooter. I think Minnesota has to make some changes. I think he needs to see more time on the court. And if it gets to the point where it's out of hand and guys are sitting, I think he's going to be one of the guys that will be in the game. And then there's Terrence Shannon Jr., who everybody was talking about heading into Game 4. And I said I wasn't ready to actually bet on Terrence Shannon Jr. because I didn't think he'd done enough to guarantee he's going to get the minutes in a big game where they've got a chance to even the series. Sure enough, he only played 8 minutes. He scored 9 points, though. The bookmakers came out with a number of 3.5. He clearly obliterated that. If the bookmakers haven't given me a number yet, if they come out with a number of 7.5 or lower, I'll probably hit it pretty hard. Terrence Shannon Jr. The guy's scored 24 points in 21 minutes in the last 2 games, and I expect him to see some playing time here. Particularly if it's a blowout, there's no reason why you don't get a young guy like him in the game. He's playing well. He's shooting over 61% in the postseason. I expect him to see some time and score some points. So if you like this video, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and if you got anything to say to me, even if it's nasty, hit me up in the comments below. I will get back to you as soon as I can.